Bistros, welcome back again. As you see, I'm doing something different. Because I figured, I talk about 5 of my personal animes and stuff like that, but, I haven't told you guys why I got into anime and how I got into anime. And I figured we can start by talking about that. Okay? Now, anime I've been watching actually since I was a kid, actually. Okay? I think the first anime I watched was Pokemon. And it's still my favorite Pokemon. I don't know, I'm questioning about the Sun and Moon, really, only because I'm not really a fan of the art style and how Ash is, but again, I know they're trying to bring out a young audience and stuff like that, but, they also got to think about the veterans and stuff like that have been with Pokemon since the very beginning. Just saying, but again, I have, mixed feelings for it, but Pokemon definitely was the first anime I watched, and actually got me into anime, and actually I got into Pokemon thanks to, someone I hold really dear to me. It was my aunt that I really love, because unfortunately she passed away years ago when I was still a child. Okay, but I still remember how I got into anime and how she got me into Pokemon. Because again, no matter how old I am, I'm always gonna love Pokemon. I still play Pokemon Go. I'm looking for the new Pokemon games. I still have all my old Pokemon games. And so much more. Yeah, I still even got my old Pokemon cards. That I still also have the one card that she gave me from the very first pack of cards she gave me and my older brother. I still have that. I keep that one in my wallet. It's just a Diglett, but that holds so much memories right there for me of my aunts, and I'm trying not to cry, to be honest, because this is actually really emotional. I don't normally talk about about this actually sometimes, so I'm trying not to cry, to be honest. But yeah, it was actually because of my aunt though that got me into Pokemon, that got me into anime, because of course Pokemon was the very first for me, and stuff. And of course, if you guys wonder about my waifus in Pokemon, there was few females. It's of course Misty. Okay. It's always going to be Misty. Serena is my second actually, because I like Serena, but we're getting off topic now. But when Pokemon came out, that's when also I started to get interested in other animes too, like DBZ, of course, And also, I'll admit, I watched Sailor Moon. It wasn't bad, I'll admit that, but also mainly because I watch it is because I'm mostly waiting for Dragonball Z to come up. So I had nothing better to do, so I watched Sailor Moon. And then of course later on we got some of the other animes when I was growing up, One Piece, of course, and YU Hakusho, Ruroini Kenshin, Trigun, Outlaw Stars, that's oldie right there, Cowby Bebop, Big O, and so much more when I grew up with, and stuff. And the more I keep watching these animes, the more I'm because again, this is the reason why I watch it. It's because more I wish my life was like that. But yeah, sometimes the character's life sucks in the animes, but it turns out better towards the end. Okay, and seriously, it's just something a escape basically for myself, and probably for a few of you guys too. Because again, most of you guys, same as mine, sometimes our life sucks. Okay, and stuff like that, and we just wanted to have our own little escape world and stuff like that, and anime was my source right there. Of course I had other ways to escape from my issues and stuff, but anime was my main reason right there, the main source. And that's how I basically, my reason why I got into anime and stuff like that. And of course you guys have your own reason why you like anime, because could be any reason, you like how some of the character developments are, the animations, the storyline, or just the sense of humor, or the type of genre it is, or for most cases, the fan service. Probably the fan service. Mostly everyone here is for the fan service. Come on, look at some of these girls that are just, Also, babe, I love you. Don't kill me. but yeah, again, everyone likes anime for their own respectful reason. I'm just saying, for me, it was just my own way to escape my own problems and stuff. And of course, it wasn't the answer for everything, but also I actually learned from these animes too. I learned how to be, I guess you could say, a better person. I can't say I learned to be a man from there, or adults or something. Just It just helped me be like a general, not a general, but just a kind person, you know, towards some. Now I don't know how you guys got into anime too. You guys can let me know in the comments below if you guys want to tell me too as well. And I see some of these characters too, like from these animes, and like also wish I can be like them. Like of course I can't be like them. Like I can't be like Naruto doing like shadow clone jutsus and making doubles of myself. That'd be awesome to make doubles of myself, and stuff. Even though like you know I wish I was like you know like these characters and wish they were real and stuff like that. I wish I could do all those amazing things. You know I do my best to be like that too. I'd be the best like you know person I can be like they are. You know because again some of the characters too like you know Dragon Ball Z, Goku and stuff like that. He basically, again, there's not really much to learn from him. But the thing is, like, you can actually do learn something. I would say, like from Goku, actually, I learned to never actually give up and stuff like that. Always keep trying your best at something, no matter how hard it is. Okay. And you know, be there for your friends and stuff like that. Like, I'm not doing the whole power of friendship like there because that wouldn't really say it counts as one, but it kind of is there. Okay, I'll definitely say it's pretty close to that aspect. Like if one gets the whole power of friendship thing, I'm gonna bring this up because I do like it, and I'm not the newer versions. The newer version's not bad, but I prefer the original. Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Has the power of friendship would prevail. Okay, yeah. I did that. I've embarrassed myself right now. But anyhow, I'm saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Definitely had that, and actually I'd say learned a lot about like you know being there for my friends and stuff like that, and being there for people. Now, of course, like I said, some of these lessons could be like that I learned from the animes and stuff like that can also have negative effects because you know like be there for people, you know, be nice and all that, you know. You can take advantage of that. But again, I learned that from other animes too, where people used to be bullied and stuff like again. I mentioned about Kenichi from Kenichi My Disciple, where Kenichi was bullied. Alright? He's basically the zero right there. Okay? Who's always bullied, always treated like shit. But then like he went to a martial arts dojo, okay, and stuff like that, and started training. Even though like the masters there says basically he's not worthless, but like he has no natural talent for martial arts and no way to actually improve. He basically does improve. He actually gets better at it. Like I said, he still they still say he has no natural talent, but he still trains as hard as he can every day actually to basically prove not just others to himself though too that he has the courage and the ability to stand up for himself. So I learned that from Kenichi. Okay. And like, there's always something to learn from like animes too. Like, again, I will admit there are some animes you can't really learn from much, like maybe horror ones or just comical ones or something like that. But usually they have like some slice of life, or like even some shonen or so on, or shoujo. I'm probably saying it wrong. Again, it's been a while since I actually named, like not been a while, but like trying to name some of these genres and stuff like that, or types of animes. I don't normally do that. I usually just watch what I think is interesting, so I'm actually trying to be a little more professional about this. But back what I was saying, like there's always some kind of animes to learn something about yourself really, and what you wish to be, and you could be basically. And these are the reasons why I watch animes and stuff like that, because not just for the escape, not just for making me feel bad, but also kind of learn about myself in a way, and like how I wish I could be like that. And again, like every anime I do watch, mostly, not all anime, but some, I just see these things and I always want to try better, right? And stuff. Like I work out every day and stuff as well, because I want to be like these characters, you know? Like, again, Goku, man, imagine having a body like Goku. That'd be amazing and stuff like that. Now, I'm nowhere as near as close as I am for that. And, you know, I can talk about that, but that's like a whole different subject, and that's like scientific, like, fitness things and stuff like that. I'm not really I don't know really much about that. Like I said, my channel is about workouts and like health and stuff like that, but more like general health. Like I can't get into scientific details about the stuff. Okay, so if you guys are here for that, I do apologize, but I don't know anything about stuff like that. But like, back what I was saying though. Like I wish I could be like Goku. So like I work out mostly all the time actually. Just if I can get close to like that, that'd be amazing. Same thing as other characters like Kenichi or like Asta, Deku from My Hero Academia, and so on. Like again, these guys train every day and stuff like that to improve themselves each and another day, like do better than before than they were yesterday. And it's amazing seeing how some of the characters were at the beginning to what they are now. Like I remember Goku as well, again, I watched the Dragon Ball Z series first, not the Dragon Ball series, but I did watch the Dragon Ball series, like Dragon Ball Z series later on, and I remember seeing, of course, from there, Goku just as a kid and stuff like that. And yes, he was a good fighter and stuff like that, but he had his moments at, when he got his ass whooped. But now, seeing how Goku was a kid, all the way to where he is now, with the basically Super Saiyan God Blue, as well as the Ultra Instinct, I'm like, wow. Like, these are, like, amazing things to see the character development, and, like, wish I can be like that. Alright? And stuff. Now, if I actually never got into anime, I don't know what would have happened, though. Like, if my aunt, like I said, sadly didn't pass away, I probably would never got into anime. Maybe, I don't know. But, like, I'm just saying, though, because of her, though, she got me into anime, and, like, all this stuff, basically what happened to me is probably who I am now. Like, I think thanks to anime, I am the person who I am now, too. Not just because of anime, of course. I do have my families, my brothers, my sister, and so much, and like everyone else that was in my life that basically helped me become the person I am too. But I think also anime was a part of that as well, and it could be a part of you guys too. Like anime probably enlighten you in some way about yourself. Like, you want to do something better for yourself, or you want to have a better, have a happier life, or be more confident, or even get in shape. Like I said, like watching Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, and other anime characters who basically train every day, also inspired me to get into shape too, right? And stuff. And that's what I did. Because I remember, like, I had a little in and out before with my older brother, and he knocked me out a few times. Well, this one time actually he did knock me. I actually had me passed out on the floor. But when I woke up and stuff like that after I passed out from him giving me I think it was like giving me a chokehold. I think, yeah, he was like choking me, and I passed out on the floor. He, convinced me to try out for the football team and stuff like that. Of course, I didn't make the team actually, but I tried out for wrestling. I did wrestling and stuff, and I had a great time. And like, when I was getting in shape too, I was like, like even though I would say getting in shape. Well, actually, yeah, I would say getting in shape. But when I was getting in shape, okay, I kind of wanted to quit because the training was always annoying. I actually was always like thinking I was like not gonna make the team and stuff like that. For the wrestling actually, okay. Like football, I kind of knew I was gonna make the team. I was too out of shape, and I wasn't keeping up with everyone else. But for the wrestling and stuff, I kind of wanted to quit, and stuff. But when I watched the animes and stuff like that, and seeing how hard they train and stuff like that, and seeing that they have most of them have a harder life than I did. Okay, like I said, they may be fictional characters, but like I'm seeing this as a way of inspiration for myself. Okay, so like seeing them like trying like that, it makes me want to try harder. Okay, so of course I train basically at school during wrestling practice and stuff like that, but also on the weekends when we don't have training, or like even when I get home or something like that, or even before I go to school, I at least do like a little bit of extra push-ups, sit-ups, or run or something like that. Because I want to be better than I was before. I want to be just as good at these anime characters, and these are the reasons why I enjoy anime so much. And no matter how old I would get, no matter like what goes on in my life, I'm always going to be enjoying anime. Like hell, I could be like like probably 100 years old. I'll still watch anime and stuff. Okay, because anime is basically part of my life now. Without anime, again, I wouldn't be who I am today. Of course, my family and so on. But like I said, anime did have a part in my life to make me who I am, and it probably did have a part in your lives too, to make you guys who you are too. And like I said, anime is amazing. But guys, if you guys like anime as much as I do, basically, surely you guys do. Let me know why you like anime and stuff. Because the reason why I'm also doing anime discussions and also other things for my channel is because I want to do something like in anime, actually. Like, everyone probably knows about Fairy Tail, right? I actually love Fairy Tail. Okay? Not just for the fan service, to be honest, but also, like, it has, like, also for the action it has, and that, like, again, the power of friendship thing. I actually do like animes like that. You can probably, I don't know, say some stuff about me in the comments below of how, I don't know, weird I am or stupid or whatever. But these are things I actually like, and the reason why I wanted to, the reason I'm mentioning about Fairy Tail is because, again, when you see the guild, the Fairy Tail Guild, okay, you basically see them like different people. They come across from different parts of the world, had their own lives. Some of them were good, some of them bad, some of them really sad too. But yet they all get together and have this like their own thing going on, like a family, you know, and stuff. And that's actually what I want to do. I want to actually make my own Fairy Tail Guild. I want to make a guild basically that is just like that with you guys. Alright? So, Bistros. Alright? If you guys are interested in joining my guild, alright, I'm calling it a guild right now because I'm mentioning Fairy Tail. Alright? Let me know in the comments below. And also subscribe then, because again, I want us to be like that. I want us to be there for one another. I want us to like help each other out when we need it. And like I said, I want to try to bring anime to life if possible. So I want to like first at least one step bring Fairy Tail Guild to life. Okay? And this is the reason why I like anime, because again, I see people who like other YouTubers make a community where like they're always there for each other, and I want to do the same thing too. So I want to be making like my own Fairy Tail Guild, and see how things go. Now, if you guys do join and stuff, that's great, and I really do appreciate it. And again, if you guys need someone to talk to, you know, or something like that, I'll try to be there for you guys too, and stuff. Like, I'm only human, so if I can't get to you anytime soon too, you know, I do apologize. But like again, I want us to be like that. I want us to be like a family, really, like Fairy Tail is, and always be there for one another, and you know, just enjoy life as we can. Because sometimes, you know, life can be short, and anime helped me learn that life can be enjoyable too, and that you don't have to be alone. Okay. Now, I think I'm done rambling on because I'm probably just sounding weird right now or something, I don't know. But if you guys are enjoying this video, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you pounce on that like button too. But I said that wrong. But again, like I said, pounce on that like button if you guys are enjoying this. And if you guys are new to my my guild, the guild, or the Bistro Guild, okay, subscribe then too if you guys are enjoying this. And until next time, this is Dumb Beast, howling out.